We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
Center fielder, David Dahl.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And H, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. And I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
We froze him on the breaking ball that time. David Dahl goes down for the first out of the game. Jose Reyes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Standing in, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Outside, 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Grounded back up the middle. Reyes over to his left. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Dozier.
Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian Dozier becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Joe Mauer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit to short. In time to first, and there are two away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in, Logan Morrison. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the run is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's Byron Buxton now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Eduardo Escobar standing in. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. From the stretch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gardner is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he's safe.
Shortstop number 7, Jose Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jose Reyes is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now from the stretch. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that is into right field. A base hit. Dahl rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Brian Dozier will be next. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. Pitch on the way. Brian Dozier is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side. Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Grounded to the right. There is Dozier. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard to third. Sano gloves it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So here's Joe Mauer, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Joe Mauer.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit. Now batting, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. The second for one. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. At the plate, Jason Castro. He reached on a single in his first try. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Logan Morrison would be next. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Around first is Castro, heading for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Michael Franco. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Third baseman, Michael.
He's set. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Byron.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Conforto moves over. He's got it one away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eduardo Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
A wave and a miss.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Fielder number 22.
Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if any.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Mets, designated hitter, Jay
He's set
Bruce.
and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
once
fielder.
again, Yoenis
Cespedes.
Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-0 pitch on the way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now to Cespedes. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And he misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Striding in once again as Drupal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Joe Mauer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Miguel Sano comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Fastball in there. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Castro. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line. Into this appearance. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a ball hit fairly well, heading high and deep toward right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
That's a ball.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like...
And the throw to first is there, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Here's Byron Buxton now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And a fastball just a bit high. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter number 5,
Eduardo Escobar standing in. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jose Reyes. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher coming on here as it'll be the left-hander Glenn Perkins that gets the call.
Glenn Perkins.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gardner is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Ready for another chance? Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Jay Bruce.
Jorge Soler will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's your one to Cespedes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it, too. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Just a tick behind for a strike. Slice down the left side, but foul. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Nip the corner. 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
And this late in the game, 3-2 counts can really take a toll on you as a starting pitcher. You really have to maintain your focus and take it one pitch at a time.
Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Now both runners on the move. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he is into second base with an RBI double. Standing in, Joe Mauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jerry Levin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Well, and he has some trouble with it. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Nick Hundley will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nick Hundley.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. Still without a home run and 3 driven in. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera onto the grass. He's there, but oh, he missed it. The runner from second crosses the plate. Settling in now, Logan Morrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kenny Vargas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Robert Gesellman enters here looking to get the final out before the ninth inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 3 runs already home here. And there's ball one. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. In the dirt here, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Into the box now, Byron Buxton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again. From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Now catching, number 5.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Moreland is on his way home. The relay throw, and Cabrera is in there at third with a triple. Into the box, Michael Franco, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Franco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and he misses it. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. No one out with a runner at second. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Travis d'Arnaud becomes the first out in the ninth inning. David Dahl stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Lined hard toward right center. Buxton is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. At the plate, Michael Conforto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Buddy Bashir takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Twins, number 62, Buddy Bashir.
And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Here it comes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch of the at bat. Way out in front. 4 runs here in this half inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Eduardo Escobar.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball one. That's wide. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think he should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at bat here.
Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out.
Up next for the Twins.
Standing in, Brett Gardner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Runners on first with one down. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Reyes on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And the Mets were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jose Reyes. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 9 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.